Hi, I'm Rich Torrey. Welcome to another Level Up Cartooning. All you ever need to follow along with me is a pencil and paper. It doesn't get any easier than that, right? So this month we've been drawing characters from some of the shows that populated the early golden years of the Nickelodeon network. We started with characters from Doug, then Ren and Stimpy. In the past 2 weeks, we've focused on Rugrats characters. Today, we're going to draw the main characters from another great Nicktoon, Hey Arnold. Created by animator Craig Bartlett, who was working for Pee Wee Herman's Pee Wee Playhouse at the time, the original idea was to have the show done in claymation instead of traditional animation. Starting in 1996, Hey Arnold ran for 5 seasons, which stretched through 8 years on Nickelodeon, before signing off in 2004. And later, the movie Hey Arnold, the Jungle Movie, premiered on Nick in 2017. So along with Arnold, whose full name, for those who don't know, is Arnold Philip Shortman, we're going to be drawing Arnold's best friend and general point man in Arnold's group of friends, Gerald Johansson, as well as Helga Pataki, the somewhat strange girl who bullies Arnold in order to hide the fact that she's secretly in love with him. Anyway, before we get started, make sure you hit the thumbs up and the subscribe button, as it helps this channel to grow, and hit the bell so you never miss a lesson. All right then, what do you say we get started drawing from Hey Arnold, Gerald, and Helga? We're going to draw Old Football Head along with Gerald and Helga step by step, giving you the secret formula to be able to draw them again and again. If you've watched any of my other videos, then you already know that I normally use the character's head to figure out how big the entire character is. In the case of most of the characters in Hey Arnold, they're all roughly a little over 3 heads tall. In other words, however tall their heads are, their entire bodies are just over 3 of those tall, with their feet sticking out below, and in Gerald and Arnold's case, their hair sticking out above that layout. Okay, so what do you say we draw a roadmap for Arnold, Gerald, and Helga from Hey Arnold? So there's our roadmap for our characters from Hey Arnold. Now before we go on to step 2, I want to give you the layout of our 3 characters' simple shapes for those of you who want to screen grab. Again, just something to help you envision how to lay out your drawing. Now we're on to step 2. In this step, we do what I call roughing out the features. I want to remind you that until the 3rd and final step, you want to be drawing as light as possible. You'll see that I use guidelines to help you know how to construct Arnold, Gerald, and Helga. We don't want those guidelines in the final drawing, so you want to draw them light enough to be able to erase them easily. Okay, so let's rough out the features for our characters from Hey Arnold. Okay, so there are the roughed out features for Arnold, Gerald, and Helga. So now with the roadmap done and the features roughed out, it's time for that final step. In step 3, we get to have fun. We get to draw in the final details of our characters from Hey Arnold. We don't have to guess where to put things because we've already done all the hard work figuring that out. As I often say, I want you to be present, and what I mean by that is you don't want to just mindlessly retrace over the lines you've already drawn. As you're drawing that final line of our 3 characters, you want to be thinking about how you might improve it, staying vigilant until the very end. Okay? So let's draw in the details for Arnold, Gerald, and Helga from Hey Arnold. And that's how you do it. There you have it. Arnold Shortman, Gerald Johansson, and Helga Pataki from the classic Nickelodeon series, Hey Arnold. So how do you think you did? Understand, if you've never drawn any of these characters from Hey Arnold before, then you can't expect to have drawn them perfectly. You notice I don't spend time coloring any of the characters during this video because I want my lesson to focus solely on the drawing process. Now you have the secret formula, the process for drawing Arnold, Gerald, and Helga. And with that, you can draw them again and again. And by all means, color them when you're done. I promise each time you draw them, it'll be a little better and a little easier. I also promise the more you work with me, the better you're going to get at all of your cartoon characters. So I'd love to see your drawings of our characters from Hey Arnold. If you can, take a picture and post it on either Facebook or Instagram. And don't forget to include the hashtag #LevelUpCartooning. So I hope you had as much fun as I did with this one. Remember to subscribe, and thanks for joining me. Until next time, keep drawing, my friends.